Choo choo! Hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome back to another Onkruid video. The Ramble train is right back on tracks. I pressed stop recording, I pressed start recording. You can't stop me. I am a menace. I am a content creation machine. It's just so easy for me to make these videos. I just need to spew out a whole lot of irrelevant bullcrap for about 13 minutes, and then I have to press the render button, and that's it. It's free real estate. It's free goddamn real estate. Have you guys missed me? This is probably then gonna go up on Tuesday next week at 3 p.m. I have a bit of a backlog now, actually, because of the ease that I create these videos with, and also in my edited videos there's a bit of a backlog as well. So all in all, I'm just doing absolutely great on the YouTube front of things. Your critical strikes have a chance to wound, and wound makes everything double. Sure, let's try a bit of a wound build, huh? Let's try a bit of a effect build as well. I want to invest in darkness, in doom, in the doom stacks, because that idea of instantly executing an enemy once the doom stacks are so high is very, very interesting to me, actually. I think that's probably why some of our runs are such potent lord killers and others are not, but I just didn't realize it in the past yet. Oh, damn. My vocal cords are like, no, why would you do this to us, master? You already recorded the video right now, just stop. But there is no stopping me. There is no stopping me at all. There's some banishes coming in right here. And I guess we could go for a full crit build. Huh? Let's try that on for size. Just going all the crit items that we can. A crit doom build. I think that's quite a proficient combination, quite an efficient combination. And it's gonna be fun. What else is gonna be fun? This weekend, we have a family barbecue, but I mean, it's the side of the family that is my least favorite side. I'm just gonna put that out there. If I ever go viral and they watch this video by any chance, I'm sorry. It's not that I dislike those people. No, we don't want skeletal warriors. Alright, we're in the money. We're in business. It's not that I dislike those people, but they just have some weird perspectives on life sometimes that I don't always completely agree with. Alright. Alright. We're in the goddamn money. They do this yearly barbecue thing though, and it's always quite satisfying to play with their dog for a couple of hours, because that's normally what I do to keep myself busy. I just play with my dog, or maybe I will make sure that I have a book on my phone. Sounds a bit parasocial, a bit antisocial to be just sitting there on my phone, but I mean, you know, if you would be there, you would realize why I would actually be doing this. I would be way better off just recording. Let's get one more reroll. Let's get Bloodlust. Not great. We know Meteor Shower is not great. We will go for Shadow Spikes. That can have something going for it, and I think it prompts us to get more Shadow upgrades, which the Skeletal Archers and Skeletal Mages are both an example of. Otherwise, for the weekend, I don't have anything too crazy planned. I will probably go squashing together with my good buddy Cool Kid Berglucht Steph, and not with my girlfriend, because she is going to a concert on Saturday evening. Okay. She's going to a concert by the band Trice, a band I am not that familiar with. Let's banish this and get Bloodlust. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is physical, so I am just gonna go for it because it's upgraded by our legendary upgrade that we just picked up. That's quite a fast time on the first lord, and I mean, I don't even have to tell you, that was a quick clear. Do we want to go for legendary multicast? I guess by now the darkness build has kind of faded away, right? It has kind of sailed that ship. So I think we're gonna not go for an application proficiency. We're not gonna try... are you good, my man? We're not gonna try to fire our bugshot as quickly as possible. No, we're gonna go for the crit build, and we're gonna go for the minion build, which is exactly what we're going for. We still would like that poison bomb though. How do you guys enjoy? This could be good. That cloud could also be good. Thunderclap could also be good. No, let's go for piercing shout maybe, and just see what that brings us. How do you guys feel about family gatherings? Do you enjoy them? It's very much determined by your age, I think. When I was younger, I hated family gatherings. Like, I really had a passionate dislike for them. Now I'm kind of fine with them, you know. When it's the other side of the family, I really learn to enjoy them quite a lot. When it's this side of the family, I don't really mind them. My nose is so itchy. Do we want to increase the health or do we want to increase the damage modifier? I think we want to increase the damage modifier, right? Yeah, that's for sure. It's lucky that they have a dog though, because I can still play with the dog. Bloodlust. Bloodlust alert. Anybody, any bloodlusters in here? Should we get rid of the buckshot? Oh, it's so difficult. I think we're gonna get rid of piercing shout. I still want that buckshot to kind of aim a bit and to apply the fragility and the wounds and stuff. Multicast for shadow spikes and lightning bolt or increased potency. I'm gonna go for the multicast. Lightning bolt can put in some work in there as well in the damage number. Damage increase for the shadow spike. And now we want attack speed. We desperately want attack speed and we want a whole lot of it. Sorry, Doom. Sorry, Doom. It's not you, it's me. It's not your problem, it's my problem. The classic relationship ender. Something I hopefully will never have to encounter again in my life. Because I feel like the partner I have right now might be the one, you know. She might be that golden ticket to a life of happiness. If she would stop removing all my stuff from where I put it all the time. If you ever watch this, you bitch, you know that I'm talking to you. It's a bit of a prank, of course. She does have this tendency of cleaning up the house, but cleaning up for her in that context is literally just like moving the stuff to a place where I don't know where it is anymore. And it's quite annoying sometimes. Poison bomb. Do we want to get rid of buckshot in favor of poison bomb? That's such a difficult choice to make. No. No. I want to keep buckshot because I want to be in control. I want to have a controlling asset in the way that this game is actually going. When we apply daze, we are also able to apply burn. Sure, not normally a upgrade I would choose in the context of speedrunning, but I'm going crazy this time around. I'm going with new strategies, new flows. A great song by Glint. Glints? Glints, right? Yeah, I think it's Glints. The duration of Bloodlust, don't mind if I do. I have a lot of concert plans, the frequency of Bloodlust. I have a lot of concert plans in the future, in the near future. Going to Christian Loeffler, which I already talked about on this channel. Going to Suns, which is a Belgian punk rock band, kind of. Sure, cast frequency, crit chance. A Belgian punk band which just has some real rough music, some high speed, high tempo, heavy guitar, heavy drums, just some of that great music that you can really live your life to, you know. You can really just exert all of your energy. Do we want a multicast or expansive? Multicast chance of burst, buckshot and shadow spikes. Multicast of our level 10 shadow spikes then might not be too bad, but I think area is gonna help us more in general. It's gonna help all of our bolts, it's gonna help our buckshot, it's probably gonna help our mages attacks, maybe our archers as well, but they don't benefit from area all that much, I think. Let's go for area again though. I was thinking about going crits, but I think we have quite a lot of crit damage already. We're just gonna hang around in this corner. Increased quantity of the archers, hell yeah. Was that the first time or the second time? I feel like we already got a legendary increased quantity already, but I think that was for the mages actually. Attack speed by 20% of the shadow spikes. You can see down here that it's actually happening quite fast now already, so that is very nice. I think it's gonna be a proficient damage dealer. We're gonna keep it like this. I was thinking about replacing our buckshot with might, but no, I'm just gonna keep it like this. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Just keep leveling me up. Bossman, hey bossman. Hey, old sport, keep leveling me up. Old sport is of course the expression used by Gatsby in the Great Gatsby, a movie I talked about in the previous episode already. But I want to delve into it a little bit more. Halfway through the movie, I stopped trying to actually understand everything that was going on, and that helped me out so much. I stopped trying to find the completely logical, chronological order in story events and everything making sense, but I tried to just enjoy the experience that was happening in front of me, and it helped me out a lot. An interesting fact about that movie, or about the book, I guess it's more about the book, Frequency of Bloodlust, is that it was actually not that famous of a book while Fitzgerald was still alive. We're going so quickly. This might be it. While Fitzgerald was still alive, you know. It was not that well known of a book, but after his death, it gained a lot of publicity. And a main part of that is that it was handed out to soldiers in World War II for free. And that's when the literary experts and geniuses actually hopped on board of the hype train as well, and started to really study Fitzgerald's work, and specifically The Great Gatsby, and actually saw the greatness in it. And that's when it became one of the most well-known, famous books out there. Poison bomb, get out of here. Increase damage or protection, let's go for damage. Let's try to one-shot every enemy before they have a chance to actually delete our minions off the map. And man, we are already almost summoning that final lord, or that second to last lord, I guess. But this is fast, this is fast. This might be sub 8. If we keep going the way that we are going, this is going to be the sub 8 run. And it's quite sad that it's an unedited video, because I feel like it has a lot of potential to actually be edited then. It's also quite sad that the frames per second are complete dog water. They are absolute ass. They are a bucket filled with trash that has been lit on fire. Come on, Colomet, die quickly please. Our minions need to get in there. Yes, yes, yes. We might do it. This has to be the sub 8, right? Come on, come on. Everything around me needs to die as quickly as possible. Even if it's not a sub 8, it is surely gonna be a new record. It can't not be a new record. Where are the monsters? Everything needs to spawn. Come on, quicker. I need monsters in the corner over here. Please, please, just bless me. Just bless me once. Bless me once. And that's very interesting, of course. I think a lot of the time, certain pieces of media can be popular because of a certain event in society. Think about the Queen's Gambit in the middle of the pandemic. Everybody was at home in the middle of a lockdown, so a new show that everybody liked, of course they had to check it out. That especially helped that show's popularity a lot, I think. Increased damage, come on, we need to be quicker. Oh, we need to be a lot quicker. Holy shit, we are never making sub 8, still not, and I thought we had such a good run. Did we do something wrong at the end by staying in the corner a bit too much there? It's gonna be quite close, but then again, not close at all, right? Holy damn. Is getting a sub 8 ever still possible in this version of the game? That's the question I am wondering, but I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is definitely yes, and I think the answer is that I just suck. 200 minions short, because the Lord would have been made quick work of. 200 minions short. God damn, that's so sad, and my nose is so goddamn itchy. I think talking English for some reason makes my nose itch, which is interesting. An interesting hypothesis for a thesis if somebody wants to research my bodily functions, my physiology. All I ask for is $20, and then you also have to pay for my copy of Soulstone Survivors once the game actually comes out. That's all I ask, and then you can do with my body whatever you want. It's not even gonna be a new record. What happened? We were doing perfectly, we were doing so great, and then all of a sudden all of the enemies just stopped spawning. Where is he? Colomet, my man, just die. Just die. It's no use for you to resist. My minions are gonna do the work. 842. Not terrible. Not terrible, but not great. Not great at all. Ah, that's so sad. I really thought we had it there. Well, thanks a lot for watching either way. I hope you still enjoyed it. Bye-bye.